Hello, my name is Oliver Glanz. I'm a professor of Old Testament at Andrews University. In this video tutorial, I would like to show you how to run a little bit more complex word searches in Accordance Bible software. So what you see here on the left is my ESV translation, and then here on the right my Biblia Hebraica Stuttgartensia, and we are here in Genesis 12, verse 1. When you go here to verse 3, you have this very interesting and I think rhetorically quite powerful description of a blessing, namely, I will barach, I will bless, or I command, actually it's a cohortative, I command myself to bless whom? The ones who are blessing you. So what you're seeing here is that both words, the Yiktol form here is having the same root barach as the object of the clause. This participle form also has the root barach. So let's say we are interested in finding all those cases where we have two words within a verse that share the same root but that don't share the same tense. Like here we have the cohortative Yiktol, and then here we have a participle. So whenever we are trying to do a more complicated search, you will have to utilize, I suggest, the construct window. So you go to File, New Construct. In this case we are doing this thing in Hebrew, so we are opening here our construct window in Hebrew. Keep in mind that in Hebrew we write, and thus we build our query also from right to left instead from left to right. So we are going to add a word here, which is to be a verb, yeah, and then we add another verb here. So now we have two verbs. We have not further defined what those verbs are, but we want to make sure that they agree with regard to lexeme. So here we can say we want the same root to appear here. So it's the same lexical form. Okay, good. So if we are searching for this now, we should definitely find Genesis 12 verse 3. Oh, we have not entered the mode on. You see, if I run the search, it doesn't give me any results because I have not linked that Hebrew construct to my Biblia Hebraica Stuttgartensia. So let's do that. Biblia Hebraica Stuttgartensia, here we go. And then we create this link. Search. Here, link. Okay, now we are good. So we have now added into the command line the link Hebrew construct. So basically it's linking this search command line with the Hebrew construct. So basically the Hebrew construct now drives the command line here. Okay, let's search. Here we go. So you see we have found now all those cases where within one verse the same lexical forms appear. Haya, haya, kara, kara, haya, haya. Now in this case what you see is that actually we find Yiktol and Vaiktol forms. In our Genesis case we did find a Yiktol form and then a participle form. So we could now say that while we have agreement with regard to the lexeme, we want to not have agreement with regard to the tense. So let's go here. No agreement with regard to the aspect, I think this is how they call the tense. And now we add this not sign over, and now we exclude agreement with regard to the tense. Now we search and we'll find lesser cases. If we want to find our specific case, namely our barach case in Genesis 12 verse 2, we could define this even more and say the first verb had actually a specific inflection and a specific double click specific tense, and that was the Yigtoll, right? Okay, and then this one had the participle form aspect participle. Okay, search. Okay, here we are. We have our Genesis 12 verse 3 case, first our Yigtoll form, then our Barach form, or here Yeter, and not it will remain they from us until the morning, and then ha notar, and that which remains from us until the morning, and so on. So this is how you construct more complicated queries. This is still a rather simple one, but you see the powerful options that this construct window is enabling you to you see how that construct window enables you to really construct quite complicated queries. Now this becomes especially powerful at the moment where we enter into the field of syntax search, which will be part of a later tutorial. I hope that was helpful. See you later. Bye.